Do you guys need some music?
Oh, we got music.
Music on Mondays.
On Mondays. We got music.
Music on Mondays.
Music at Mondays.
What's up, Hawk Nation? Welcome back to Music on Mondays. I'm your host, Tyler Trainer. Today we got Backdrop in the studio. We're going to give it up to them.
Go ahead and subscribe to PewDiePie if you haven't already, but also subscribe to The Backdrop because we're on streaming, and you can find us on Spotify, YouTube Music, anywhere else you like to listen to tunes.
Thank you guys so much for coming here. We got Backdrop with us on the studio. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
My name is Aiden Von Renssel. I'm the guitarist and vocalist.
I'm Micah Judds. I'm the bass guy.
Jay, the drummer.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and tell us a bit about Backdrop. Tell us what it means to you and give us kind of the backstory.
All right, so Backdrop started out as a high school band, not like your band program, but like the garage band you start in high school. We got a good amount of gigs in our hometown, but each one of them, we were not the focus of the event. So therefore, when the other guitarist had to leave to go to college, we reformed the band with us three and called it Backdrop, as we were the backdrop of every performance we were at.
All right, so kind of tell us, what do you feel like the difference is then between that high school band and Backdrop now?
Backdrop now, we all have a bit more musical training. I think I speak for all of us with that.
We've messed around enough on the instruments, yeah.
So a lot of the chords are more, I will say, sophisticated. The harmonies are more dense. We know a little bit more about what we're doing.
Right. So yeah, with the kind of definitely more complicated pieces that you guys are playing, I'd say it's not your average 4-chord songs. So you guys primarily focus on originals. So can you kind of tell me what goes into writing an original with you guys?
So it truly depends on the time period. There is certain, so in high school, the songs we were writing, it would pretty much just be me in my bedroom throwing together some songs. Then later it turned into one of these two coming up with a demo idea, sending it over to me, and then I just do some like final tweaks. It's still their song, but you know, just do the little like lyrics and everything like that.
We all try to just add our own little element to each other's, whatever we bring forth. It's like a demo or some lyrics or like a melody, and the other person can kind of, fill in the spots that we need help with.
All right, so I think that's definitely one of the big things that sets you guys apart. Usually when you're looking at bands, I feel like it's one member writing a lot of the pieces, but with you guys, everybody's contributing something. Like everybody's throwing something in the cooking pot. I think that definitely gives you guys a boost to make your music just so much more special than a lot of people have, especially coming with the composition-wise. But with that, I was like, we've got a new EP coming out soon. Do we have a release date set yet?
Saturday.
Saturday. All right, so it'll already be out by the time people are watching this.
Yes.
Where are they going to be able to find this at?
It'll be on all streaming platforms, and then also if you can catch one of us, we'll have hard copies, but that might be a little harder than just going to Spotify.
All right, so tell us a little bit about this EP. What are you guys looking forward to with this?
Well, it's us finally releasing the songs from our high school band. So this will be finally like cleaning the air. We have everything out, and we can just focus on our new stuff.
All right. So this is kind of all stuff that you guys have already previously written. None of this is too recently new.
Yeah, no, all of this, the majority of this was written in 2017. Yeah. So it's been a hot minute since.
We've been workshopping them, but it's been worth it because like we've really fine-tuned when you start off as a band, you're kind of trying to like bring all your individual influences, but then you eventually tune to each other. So it's been cool to see that evolution, like with just how, like he'll write a guitar part and I'll be like, I gotta write a bass part that'll like kind of counter that, which is fun.
I mean, I think that's great. So you kind of said tuning this up and kind of fine-tuning this. What was the mindset going in fine-tuning this? I mean, these are songs that you guys have already written a long time ago and have played for a while. Did you guys change these up going into the EP, or did you kind of just keep them the way they were?
There was some slight alterations, although these songs are very special to me specifically. So I'm sorry guys, I don't allow much room for changing stuff with those songs. The newer stuff, throw around all the ideas, but those old stuff, it was like I was writing from the heart. So they're pretty much the same with like a little bit of extra jam kind of things, better bass lines, that kind of thing.
All right, so kind of walk me through, with these being really special to you, walk me through what kind of gives that connection to you with these songs in particular, especially the lyricism. I know you put a lot of effort into that.
Yeah, so the high school pieces, the stuff on the EP, it is going to all be stuff that I wrote about real life situations that I was really going through at the time. A lot of our songs with the backdrop, like the LP that'll be coming out hopefully next year, and No More Games and Reprise, those songs are not all hypothetical, but there are a lot of like storytelling, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so I know you were all talking about kind of some influences that went into this and then fine-tuning to that. What do you feel like your guys' biggest influences are kind of heading into this EP?
Into this EP, for me it is probably Black Keys.
I feel like Foo Fighters a bit.
Yes.
Like a lot of dad rock.
And then we got some like funk inspiration too.
Yeah.
So a lot of everything. Black Keys, cultured man.
Yes.
All right, so you guys have been playing these songs for a while. So what's kind of the process with? Because I mean, we're having the EP release party. Is there going to be something kind of special coming into this EP party, or a new mindset playing these songs now that they're finally released and people can hear them wherever they want?
Well, for the actual party itself, we're having. So we figured it's kind of lame to have a EP release party and just play the songs you could listen to on the EP anyway. So we're having some new people come up on stage and play them with us. So that's a whole new adventure in this, is having other people play our songs. That's, as far as I can remember, never happened before.
Yeah, it's going to be more like a collective
kinda surreal.
thing.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and let you guys play a few more for us. I was like, we'll be back right after this.
Be sure to check this song out. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, The Works. Then she said, no more games for you, my friend. Take a second, breathe. There is a need for a moment. And go away. There's no need for harsh dissent. You can back up, leave. Don't make us grieve your disclosure. You're losing me every time you score. Oh, I find your games are going on. Plugging in your unguarded soul. Cherry picking through your catalog. All of these times that you tried to get me out the door, well, you know none of them have ever worked on me before. You're losing me every time you score. Now I find your games are going on. Plugging in your unguarded soul. Cherry picking through your catalog. Don't be late. I got things to do, my friend. Take one last breath, put to rest your computer. You're losing me every time you score. Now I find your games are going on. Plugging in your unguarded soul. Picking through your catalog. Hey! This song will be released on all streaming platforms on March 2nd. It's called Ironic. Passing time ain't quite what it used to be. Getting lost ever since you released. Missing you, my black symphony was put to rest.
Give it up for Jay. Turn the page, I wish that you could see this fairy tale of you and me. But in the end, I guess fuck me.
So I feel like coming into your music, I definitely hear a lot of 50s to like 80s influence in there. And I know that your audience definitely feels that too. I was like, you kind of hit more the 30 to 40 age range, would you say?
Yes.
So going into that, what is that like playing for an older audience? Is that kind of intimidating, or is that something that you guys are completely comfortable with?
Well, with it's difficult, how our band used to sound, it fits a lot more of that atmosphere. Moving into this next LP, the one releasing next year, it might start changing a little bit. That's when we might start seeing a little bit of a younger age bracket start to come into play. But at this point, I honestly feel like it's because it's mostly friends from different workplaces that are older than us, or friends and family that are older than us. So it's just a lot of close support, but not
necessarily a following, you'd say.
Yes.
All right. So coming in with that LP next year, I mean, with that, you saying that you're going to take a little bit of younger inspiration from like the early 2000s with like the Gorillaz and kind of that synthesizer-driven sound. I don't want to say driven, but does that kind of worry you that you might lose a bit of the audience that you already have, or are you guys pretty comfortable?
Well, I feel like the LP, we're going to have a little bit for everybody. There is some slower songs that are a little bit more ballad-esque. There are some songs that are hard rockin'. There are ones that are super orchestral, Beach Boys, Pet Sounds era kind of thing. It's a big melting pot of a bunch of different types of music.
Big age range, you would say, that people can find something and just pick it out and enjoy
Yes,
it.
New sounds, old sounds, all sounds. Yeah.
That's great, yeah. So coming into this, I know we've talked a lot about playing live, but I mean, you guys are, I feel like, a more live-focused band. I feel like I see you guys out on stage more than in the studio. So with that, playing all these songs, I know you guys play a lot in Wayne, I would say.
Well, we've played in Wayne once already. We're playing again on March 16th, so catch us there. Otherwise, it's mostly in Lincoln and Omaha.
All right. Do you guys have any shows coming up that you'd like to promote real quick?
Well, the biggest one would be the March 16th at Johnny Bird Brewery in Wayne. That'll be the primary show right now.
All right. Playing in live, though, with all these songs, especially songs that you've written, I feel like there's kind of this vulnerableness that when you're playing your own song that's coming deep from the heart, going out there. What are you kind of thinking when you guys are all putting this song that all three of you put so much effort into? Or is it just a nervousness that is the crowd going to react to this? Is the crowd going to connect to this? Or is this something that you are just doing for yourself?
Well,
Probably both, right?
it's both, but I can't sound vain and just say I'm doing it for myself entirely. But that it probably is more true than saying I'm doing it for other people.
We don't even care if anyone shows up.
Yeah,
It's just fun. It's just always fun, yeah.
It's just like a diary, that's all it is.
I feel like it's kind of like you want to, for the people that show up to be there, you want to be able to put out the best you can do. But beyond that, it's like, it's either music you're happy with or music, that like speaks to you. And I feel like as long as that is the case, then it's not, I don't know. At least for me, it's never like a priority thinking about, will this certain song like hit someone a certain way. It's like they're there, and if they connect to it, it's awesome.
What does Wynton Marsalis say? The first listener is the musician.
Dang.
So,
hit me with more of that wisdom, I see. Well, anyway, I was like, we're going to let you guys get playing soon. But before that, I'd like to ask, I was like, with you guys already planning a next LP for Backdrop, what do you want to see Backdrop do, and where do you want to see Backdrop go next?
Well, I want to see Backdrop blow up and be my main income stream. Mostly, I want to amass that following that truly cares to the point where we can survive off of that. There is no greater passion for any of us than music. I think we would all agree that seeing Backdrop, our baby, become something that is loved and respected would be...
I want that Vegas residency, man.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are definitely very skilled individuals of music. I was like, I think that it's definitely coming your way. I was like, you guys have a bright future. Anyway, we guys are just going to let you do your thing and go back up and play. I was like, thank you guys so much for coming up. You guys are all incredible. I was like, we hope to see you back. We'll catch you soon.
This song's entitled Reprise. It's out on streaming services, so wherever you're streaming music, go ahead and check it out. We have Facebook and Instagram, so be sure to check those out too. And I just want to say, hi, Eva. Every night she comes, she goes, she leaves. My baby cried the words to set me free. Every time she floats enough to grieve, losing her own protection. Monumental love devotion slipping through the cracks, soaking passion, flowing like an ocean. Jealousy's the only drug for me. Tell her that you know she must be created. Run away just to burn some leaves. My baby got the words of her refrain. Oh, beautiful, a heart is all I need. Oh, little things just to let me see. Monumental love devotion slipping through the cracks, soaking passion, flowing like an ocean. Jealousy's the only drug for me. Tell her that she knows she must be created.
Time blues and it takes me far away. Make you know that I want you, but I promise that I can't stay. Ain't nothing gonna be right more unless you do the trouble. I promise that I'm moving, but I'd rather you whisper something, you forget the truth, a little nothing. The mother here forgetting something stuck out on the roof. I've been coming like me Another day and another day as the evenings gather round. If you will, please listen by after you move my ground. Now I like to mess around, but it's still out safe and sound. Band and time are never talking, trains swimming in the air, this will be shutting down. Forget the truth, a little nothing. Let the mother hear. I've been coming, stuck out on the roof. I've been coming, no longer me and you.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in on Music on Mondays. We hope you guys have a great Monday. We'll see you next time.